Christmas party planning time? Everyone grab yourselves a drink and let's get organized.
Already have my wine at the ready.
They say you always plan better with wine, lol.
Speaking from experience, dear?
Hush you.
Oh, you two are just adorable.
Okay, but first things first. Decorations. Charlie found these incredible icicle lights at Home Depot. They sync to music and everything.
No way.
That's perfect for my Techno Christmas remix playlist.
Oh god, not the techno Christmas songs again.
I actually loved those last year. Really got the party going.
Fenton the DJ strikes again.
He's been practicing his mixing all month.
This year I've added dubstep to Jingle Bells.
That's either going to be amazing or terrible. No in between.
What about food planning?
Yes, let's do potluck style, but fancy.
Ooh, I'm doing my famous honey glazed ham with the secret ingredient.
You mean the bourbon?
Fenton! It was supposed to be a secret, you idiot.
Oh, oops.
I'll bring my legendary trifle. Max helped me perfect the recipe.
That boy's becoming quite the chef.
Speaking of food, I've ordered those fancy appetizers from Giuseppe's.
The ones with the truffle oil?
You know it, baby.
Charlie's handling the turkey. He's been braining it since yesterday. Anyway, enough about food and decorations. How are the special drinks looking?
Way ahead of you. Fenton bought out half the liquor store.
We've got everything from mulled wine to midnight martinis.
I'm bringing my special eggnog, the one that could strip paint.
Christ, I can't wait for that.
I've got some aged whiskey to share. Been saving it for something special.
Well, this is definitely gonna be special.
What about the kids' activities?
Got that covered too. Christmas movie marathon in the playroom.
And I set up the gaming console.
Max is bringing his new board games.
Perfect. They'll be occupied while we party.
And zonked by 9 p.m.
Then the real fun begins.
Hey, I've got some snazzy party games planned too, you know?
Please tell me it's not charades again.
No, this year it's Christmas Pictionary.
Crap. I'm terrible at drawing.
That's what makes it fun.
And embarrassing, lol.
Okay, decorations start at 4 tomorrow. Party begins at 6.
Kids in bed by 9.
Adult party till dawn.
Sounds good. I can't wait to see everyone. This Christmas Eve is going to be perfect.
The kids are so excited.
They're not the only ones.
Here's to the best Christmas party ever.
Merry Christmas Eve. Eve, everyone.
See you all tomorrow.
Charlie, please tell me you're almost done with the shopping. We have a major issue here and I need you home like now.
Just walking to the checkout now, love. And my goodness, they've really gone all out with the decorating this year. Got everything, including those special crackers you wanted.
Well, forget the crackers. We have an emergency. The girls have gone absolutely feral, like worse than ever before.
Worse than the Easter incident?
So much worse. Molly's turned into a complete demon.
Oh, okay. What's she done now?
Charlie, she attacked Sarah, like actually physically hurt her.
What?
She grabbed her hair and just yanked. There's a chunk of Sarah's hair on the floor. An actual chunk, Charlie. It's the same size as my hand. Look.
Jesus Christ. What the hell even started it?
Well, according to these two, Sarah made some comment about getting more presents, which you and I both know isn't true. We've been so careful about keeping it equal, and then they just started brawling.
Oh, for God's sake. We literally counted everything 3 times. They're getting exactly the same.
Try telling that to Molly. She's convinced we love Sarah more.
That's ridiculous. Those two are being so misbehaved. Where is she now?
Barricaded herself in the bathroom. She's screaming that Christmas is ruined, that we're all horrible.
And Sarah?
Crying in her room. Says she hates her sister. Won't stop touching the bald spot.
Right. That's it! Abandoning the shopping trolley now. Margaret at checkout can deal with it.
Wait, did you get the turkey?
Of course I did. It's coming with me. Everything else can wait. Okay, good.
Great. Now I can hear banging.
Banging?
She's throwing things around in there. I think she's knocked over the cabinet.
Not the one with the perfumes.
That's the one. Your mother's vintage perfume was in there?
The one from Paris?
I can smell it from here. It's all over the bathroom floor. It's leaking underneath the crack.
That's absolutely it. She's grounded until New Year.
She's saying she doesn't care. Says Santa will bring her better stuff anyway.
Oh, really? Well, Santa might just cancel his visit.
Charlie, she says she's got the scissors now.
What? Where did she get scissors?
From the medicine cabinet. She's threatening to cut up all of the pipes. I can hear her opening and closing them in the bathroom.
Take them off her now.
I can't get in. The door's locked, and she's pushed something against it.
Have you tried the spare key?
It's in the bathroom, on top of the cabinet, which I think she just knocked over. Now Sarah's screaming too.
This is not how I imagined Christmas Eve. Christmas spirit or not, but we can't let this stand. These kids are misbehaving, so it's about time we showed them the consequences.
Hey guys, I need some advice. And I know this might sound strange, but do you know any good psychiatric facilities nearby?
Okay, well that's one hell of a loaded question.
Is this about Max?
How did you guess? He's at it again today. He just keeps on snapping at me. Like, talk about not being well behaved. He even found that wooden spoon I use for baking. You know, The antique one from my grandmother. He's been beating me with it for the past hour. You'd think children would be nicer at Christmas, lol.
What the actual hell?
George, this is serious. Why aren't you stopping him?
Oh, trust me, I'd love to. But you don't understand. I physically can't stop him. The moment I say no, it's like he transforms.
He's 9 years old. You're literally twice his size.
There has to be more to this.
There is. Last time I tried to discipline him, he destroyed everything. And I mean everything. Started with the photos, then the windows, then Eva's favorite vase. Got a picture of it. Cost me $3,000 to fix it all.
Jesus Christ. How long has this been going on?
You'd never guess. It's been happening ever since Eva left us.
Oh, sweetie.
That was what? 2 months ago though, right?
2 months, 13 days. Not that I'm counting.
Has he had any counseling?
He refuses to go. Says therapy is for crazy people. Then he tells me he's not crazy, just angry.
At you?
At everything, but mostly me. He thinks I drove her away.
He what? She left because she wanted to.
I know that, and I know that you know that. But Max, he's convinced she'll come back if he punishes me enough.
Dude, that's seriously messed up.
Right, that's it. Both you and Max are coming over, George. Right now.
Yes, great idea, hun. The kids are playing Mario Kart. Max loves that game, right?
Yeah, he does. Always plays as Bowser. Not that it's a surprise.
Perfect. I'm making my special hot chocolate too, with those fancy Belgian marshmallows, the ones he went crazy for at Halloween.
You still remember that?
Of course we do. We care about you both.
And maybe being around other kids will help him feel normal again.
God, you guys are the best. I just asked him if he wanted to go, and all the red in his face vanished. He's actually calm for the first time in forever. And more importantly, he's finally put the spoon down.
Then it's perfect timing. Come over. We can all talk properly.
You really don't mind?
Oh, stop it, you. You're family.
And family sticks together.
I might cry.
Save it for the hot chocolate. It'll water it down just in case, though. Let's aim for no burnt tongues.
Thank you both, truly. Let me just get him cleaned up. There's quite a bit of chocolate on his face. Stress eating again and all that.
Take your time.
We'll be here.
Carlos, we need to discuss what happens after Christmas, when the kids aren't around anymore.
What's there to discuss? I thought we said to keep quiet until then. That was the agreement.
Yes, to protect their Christmas. Because unlike you, I care about their happiness.
Oh, here we frickin' go. Saint Stephanie, Mother of the Year.
Don't you dare. You lost the right to be sarcastic when you stuck your wiener in someone else.
Oh, please. If you just get a frickin' grip, then this wouldn't be such a massive issue.
Get a grip? Get a frickin' grip? Maybe if you hadn't been balls deep in some woman, I wouldn't need to get a grip.
Jesus Christ, you're pathetic, aren't you? This is exactly why I did it, just saying.
Excuse me? You're blaming me?
Yup! Your constant nagging, your endless dramas. Everything is always a goddamn production with you.
A production? I found your used condom in your car, under my seat.
Serves you right for snooping.
I was looking for the Christmas presents, to wrap them, for our children.
Whatever. The sooner this marriage ends, the sooner I don't have to see your miserable face.
Then just tell me who she is. Give me that much at least. After 15 years together, you'd think I'd deserve it.
Piss right off. You don't need to know anything.
I deserve to know. Was it someone I know? Is that why you won't tell me?
Ugh, the kids are screaming again. These little brats are doing my head in. I'll deal with you later.
Don't you dare call them that. You selfish prick.
I'll call them what I want. And once I'm finished dealing with them, I'm going straight to bed. So you can make your own dinner.
I swear, when I get back from walking Zeus, you better not be in my bed.
Your bed? I paid for that frickin' bed. Just like I've paid for everything else around here.
Including those hotel rooms? The ones you used to bang your mistress in?
You know what? Yeah, I did. And it was worth every penny.
You absolute bastard. Our kids think you're their hero, you know? If only they knew what a piece of crap you really are.
Cry me a river. Your emotional manipulation doesn't work anymore.
Manipulation? You're the one sneaking around, getting your rocks off with God knows who.
At least she doesn't whine 24/7. Besides, she's close enough to see whenever I want.
Aha! So she's local then? Someone nearby?
I'm not playing this game. Go walk your precious dog.
Fine. But the bed, Carlos. I mean it.
Or what? You'll cry some more?
Oh, I'll do a whole lot more than that, bitch. I'll burn everything you own, starting with your precious golf clubs.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me. You have no idea what I'm capable of anymore.
You're insane.
No, I'm really angry. And you haven't seen anything yet.
Whatever.
Go do one. Merry Christmas, darling.
Everyone wake up. Code red emergency. This is not a drill.
Holly, please, it's 6 a.m.
Some of us were up late wrapping presents.
Forget the presents. Look at this. It's on both my girls' doors.
What kind of edgy teenage bullcrap is this?
That looks ritualistic.
Hold up. Let me check on our perfect angels. Oh my god!
What?
They have it too. All 3 doors.
Max's door has it, but his is bigger somehow. It's even covering the graffiti he drew on it a while back.
Both my kids' doors are marked?
No. What the hell is happening?
This just can't be. Our children would never.
They're so well behaved.
They don't even watch PG-13 movies. Hold on, did anyone actually see their kids do this?
Nope, both of ours are still sleeping.
Same here. Max is completely unconscious. Won't even stir.
All three of ours are in a super deep sleep too, looks like.
Charlie tried checking on the girls. Says they're like rocks. Won't wake up at all.
Okay, so how do we know our kids even did this?
Crap. You're onto something there. And these symbols, I swear I've seen them before.
Where?
I'm not sure exactly. Let me do some research, and I should be able to get us some answers.
Okay. Oh, and guys, I don't think this stuff's gonna come off all that easy. Charlie's scrubbing the doors as we speak. Nothing's working. Not even industrial cleaner.
We're putting stuff on it now too. Bleach, sanitizer, even paint thinner. This stuff must be infused into the door or something.
Should we wake the kids? See if any of them heard anything?
I'm scared too.
Scared of our own kids?
The house doesn't really feel all that safe. Like, something's been here.
Temperature dropped like crazy, too. Thermostat says 82, but I can see my breath.
Now that you mention it, our windows. They're frosting over.
From the inside.
Everyone calm down! Give me an hour. I need to confirm something.
But what about the Christmas party? We're supposed to be setting that up in around 8 hours.
Are you serious right now?
No, he's right. We need to maintain normalcy.
Oh yeah, sounds great. Let's all just completely ignore the demonic graffiti.
1 hour. That's all I need.
Please, George, just get us some answers.
Father, I have a question of the utmost urgency that I need to ask you.
Please, my son, do ask.
Thank you, Father. So it all started this morning. We all woke up, and on all of our kids' doors were these symbols, and I believe them to be related to something evil.
By the Lord. George, you must listen to me very carefully. Tell me, have your kids been behaving?
No, they haven't actually. In fact, most of ours have been downright horrible. But what has that got to do with these symbols? And if you think they drew them, then that's not the case either. They were out cold when we found them.
George, I am well aware they were not the ones who were responsible. But this is incredibly bad news, I'm afraid. Have you ever heard of a being called Krampus?
I'm afraid not, Father.
Well, it seems Krampus has marked your children. Krampus is a being from ancient Germany. He punishes children who do wrong and leaves those alone who do good. And unfortunately, those symbols mean he has seen that your children are misbehaved.
And what will he do when he finds them?
I'm afraid I don't know anything past that, George. But for your children's sake, make them behave, or Krampus will come for them. Good luck, George. This is what is after them now.
Good Lord. Thank you for the warning, Father. Merry Christmas. Hopefully. Okay, I've got an update. I found it. The symbols. I know what they mean.
Tell us then.
It's a warning mark from something ancient. Something called Krampus.
Cram what?
Been around since the 1600s. Ancient German folklore. He's like anti-Santa.
Is this meant to be a joke? What does an anti-Santa mean?
Well, while Santa rewards good kids, Krampus punishes the bad ones, and I had to look this bit up. But according to the internet, his form of punishment means to kidnap naughty children.
Oh, don't be daft, George. Our precious angels would never attract a demon.
They're literally reading at college level.
Timothy just won the science fair.
And Sarah's leading the church choir.
But what about the symbols?
It means he's selected them for his next targets, and supposedly he always comes on Christmas Eve.
This is such garbage. I bet those kids are probably laughing at us right now, thinking their little prank worked.
Exactly. Though obviously not our children.
They don't even know what a demon is.
We don't let them watch horror movies.
Look at some of these old reports. All disappeared on Christmas Eve. All had behavioral issues.
My girls have been fighting.
And ours haven't been complete angels lately.
Well, ours have been perfect.
As always.
This is getting stupid. They need grounding, not exorcisms.
But the frost on the windows?
It's literally December. That means nothing.
Let's just change the subject. We have more important things to discuss. So, about the party. I've got this amazing Christmas playlist.
Are we seriously ignoring this?
Yes, we absolutely are.
The kids just need consequences.
Like no phones for a month.
And extra chores.
Problem solved.
Until midnight hits.
Enough! You're scaring everyone.
Our Christmas Eve party will be perfect.
I've got those fancy appetizers coming.
And Charlie's mulled wine.
The good whiskey's ready.
What time are we starting again?
6 p.m. sharp.
Kids in bed by 9.
Then the parent party begins.
If they're still in their beds,
George, I swear to God.
No more demon talk.
You're ruining the Christmas spirit.
the lore says he comes at midnight, dragging chains behind him, horns crackling with hellfire.
Dude, shut up.
Okay, just lock their doors tonight.
Sure, just no more scary stories.
Still awake?
Unfortunately.
Good, because we're not done talking.
For crying out loud, it's almost lunch. Can't this wait?
Perfect time for honesty. Now tell me who she is.
Here we go again, like a broken record.
15 years, Carlos. 15 Christmas Eves. And you throw it away for what? Some quick bang in a cheap motel?
Actually, it was quite expensive, and nothing about it was quick.
You disgusting piece of crap. Was it someone from work? That slut from accounting?
Watch your mouth.
Oh, now you defend her? How noble.
Just stop. You're embarrassing yourself.
The gym, maybe? That trainer you're always staring at?
I'm not doing this.
The school? One of the other moms?
Enough!
Someone close by then. Someone local. But not anymore.
What?
She's gone, isn't she? Left town? Disappeared?
Damn! You're like a detective. Can't leave anything alone.
I'm right, aren't I?
You haven't got a clue.
She was here, in our neighborhood, but now she's gone.
I'm not playing your mind games.
Too late. You already showed your hand.
I haven't told you anything.
You didn't have to. Your tone changed. That's all I needed.
You're delusional.
Look, you finally gave me something. A clue. Maybe you can sleep in the bed tonight, as a reward for your honesty.
Screw your mind games. I'll take the couch.
Don't be stupid. It's Christmas Eve.
You manipulated me. Got in my head. Like you always do.
Oh, get a grip. George, we need to talk. Now.
Hey, weird night, right? This wind is insane, and you'll never believe what I keep seeing.
Huh?
Reindeer. They keep running past my house, then just stopping and staring. Did you know we had reindeer here?
George, I need you to focus. This is about Eva.
Eva! What about her?
I think I know why she left.
What? How could you possibly... Hold on, Max is screaming again.
George, this is important.
I know, but he's throwing things, breaking stuff.
But George, this is about your wife.
Let me get him to sleep, then we can talk. He's got the wooden spoon again.
George, please, you need to hear this.
I hear you. Just give me 10 minutes.
Fine, but hurry. This changes everything.
Back soon. If I can get him to calm down, that is. Finally got him down. Took forever. Had to read him 3 stories.
Is he okay?
Not really. I get it's hard with his mom gone and all. But this violence, he used to be such a good kid.
Well, what I have to tell you might answer some of those questions. But first, I need you to tell me something. When exactly did Eva leave?
2 months ago, right after Halloween.
And she gave no reason?
Just said she'd found someone else.
Someone else. Did she say who?
No, but... Hold on. Max just came in. He's crying.
What's wrong?
Oh my God.
What?
He's apologizing. Says his mom told him something about why she left.
What did she say?
She told him that I cheated on her. With you?
What? That freaking liar.
Exactly. We would never do that.
Wait, George, when did she tell him this?
He says she calls him late at night. Says she's found someone new, someone who'll take care of them. Once he gets rid of his wife.
Oh my God.
What?
George, Carlos has been cheating on me.
No,
With someone who isn't here anymore?
it can't be.
When did you say she left?
2 months ago.
Right when Carlos started acting strange.
Holy crap. Ava and Carlos?
She's waiting for him to leave me.
I can't believe they would do this. Max is still crying. Let me put him back to bed. Then we confront that bastard.
Together.
Together.
Let's go expose those freaking pricks. Everyone needs to see this right now.
You absolute piece of human garbage.
What's going on? Stephanie, where are you?
Somewhere you can't hurt me. I'm at George's.
What the hell are you doing there?
What's happening?
It's 11:30 p.m. What's this about?
Tell them, Carlos, about your little affair. About EVA.
Don't you dare.
Tell them, you coward, about you and my wife.
Eva?
You mean George's Eva?
No, it can't be.
You don't know what you're talking about.
She's waiting for you, isn't she? Waiting for you to dump me, so you can run away together.
Just like she abandoned her own son.
Carlos, please tell me this isn't true.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
She calls Max late at night, filling his head with promises about her wonderful new life with you.
You monster.
Our children play together.
How could you do this to your neighbors?
To your friends?
None of you understand. You don't know what it's like.
What's what like? Being a lying, cheating bastard?
Being a homewrecker.
Go to hell. All of you!
Your poor children.
And Max? Oh God, poor Max.
Don't you dare mention Max.
Or what? You helped destroy his life.
You make me sick.
Wait, can anyone else hear screaming?
Oh my God, that's coming from the girls' room.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
The door was practically frozen shut. I had to break it down. The beds are empty, both of them. Look at the wall.
There's ice everywhere. The room is like a freezer.
Those marks, they're not human.
Everyone check your kids. Right now.
Holly, what's happening?
They're gone. Our babies are gone.
There are hoof prints in the frost on the floor.
They lead to the hole. Something dragged them through it.
What do you mean dragged?
The symbols are glowing. They're burning red.
And there's this smell, like burning coal and sulfur.
You don't think...
Krampus, I warned you all.
The temperature, it's dropping more.
Everyone get to your children.
Now, before it takes them too.
No, 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 no. They're all gone. All 3 of my babies.
The room is completely frozen. Everything's covered in ice.
They're gone.
No, no, no. Ours too. The same hole. The same marks.
Those marks, they're the same as ours.
We're at Max's door now.
The door handle. It's burning my hand, like touching molten metal.
We're going in.
I can smell sulfur.
Dear God in heaven, it's real.
Holy crap.
Guys,
What's happening?
Answer us.
Someone call 911.
this is all your fault, Carlos.
You brought this evil into our homes
Your adultery cursed us all.
Oh, get lost, all of you.
Our children are gone
because of your sins.
Your lies.
God is punishing us.
for letting a snake like you into our lives.
You sanctimonious pieces of garbage. Sitting here pointing fingers while our kids are missing.
Taken by a demon.
That your sins attracted.
Your betrayal brought this darkness.
Your deceit cursed our homes.
Forget this. I'm gonna find them.
How exactly?
There are tracks, hoof prints in the snow, leading into the woods.
You'll freeze to death out there.
Better than standing around, crying and praying like cowards.
You're the coward.
Running away again.
At least I'm doing something.
God will protect them.
Where was God when it took them? Where was he when they screamed?
You can't go alone.
Watch me. I'm getting our kids back.
You'll only make it worse.
Worse than this? They're already gone. I can see the tracks. They lead north, into the dark.
Your sacrifice won't save them.
No, but your prayers won't either. I found them, about half a mile into the woods. They're alive!
Oh, my babies.
So they're all breathing?
Definitely. They're all here, freezing, but alive. George and Stephanie, too.
What about Max?
He's here, curled up next to his dad.
We're following your tracks.
Don't you dare touch our children.
Not with your dirty hands.
Oh, shut up. I'm untying them. Unless you'd rather I left them?
Just don't hurt them.
The chains are like ice. They're burning my hands. They're covered in those same symbols we saw on our kids' bedroom doors.
Serves you right. Your sins brought this upon us.
Still with this nonsense? While I'm saving your kids?
You're only helping to save yourself.
Trying to redeem your black soul.
Whatever. Almost got them all free. The kids are starting to wake up.
Keep them conscious.
Don't let them fall back asleep.
We're almost there.
Wait.
Oh, what now?
I can hear stomping, heavy footsteps. The ground is shaking. Something's coming. It's Krampus. He came back.
Hey, everyone, we're safe now. All of us.
George, what happened? Where's Carlos gone?
Turns out we misunderstood some things. Krampus wasn't hunting our children. He was hunting the true evil among us.
Sweet divine justice.
Is that what's left of...
The adulterer, the homewrecker, the destroyer of families.
You should have seen it. The way Krampus towered over him. The fear in Carlos's eyes when he realized,
The children? Please tell me they didn't witness.
They slept through everything, peaceful as angels.
while their father got what he deserved.
And since everything is all good now, I think it's time for us all to have our Christmas party.
the way it was meant to be.
Without sin in our midst.
Those symbols on our doors, they weren't warnings at all. They were Krampus's promise.
I'm getting mine professionally framed, right above where our wedding photo used to be.
What a wonderful idea.
A reminder that justice exists.
That evil cannot hide.
The children are starting to wake. They remember nothing.
Perfect. Let's keep it that way.
Party time.
Absolutely. I've got extra wine chilling.
My Christmas playlist is ready.
Max is smiling again, first time in months.
My kids can't wait for Santa.
Speaking of gifts,
Carlos's presents can go to charity.
Perfect place for them.
Thank you, Krampus, for protecting our children, for cleansing our neighborhood, for bringing peace to Christmas, for serving justice. The evil has been purged.